Good morning, y'all. Welcome to Gribbs Outdoors. If you're new to my channel, come on in, take a look. If you like what you see, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell, show me some love, and we'll see you out in the woods. So I'm back out here in Ocala today again, going to check some cameras that I put out and see what might be on there. We're going to do some scouting while we're out here again. We're going to there's a couple little more areas out here that I want to check out, so we're gonna check them out while we're out here. If I have time, I might drive over to another WMA that I'm interested in, that I have a tag for, and we're gonna possibly check that out today as well. But most part is I want to pull these cameras that I have out here today and check them out and see if we got anything on them. It's a little more wet out here than the last time I was out here. We've been getting a little bit more rain, which has been nice. So we'll see how today goes. But yeah, we're going to be out here probably for the next couple hours, trekking around in Ocala out here, and we'll see what we got on the camera. So we just pulled the first camera. I looked at it. Some activity. No bucks. Bunch of does. One thing I did see was a lot of human traffic. A couple four-wheelers coming through here, things like that. So I don't know. It may not be a good area to set up on. We'll see. But I still have the other camera to go check out. I'm going to go do a little scouting over this area over here and see what I can find. If there's anything over there. There was a little area back there that I was looking on the map this morning, and I'm going to go check it out. So come along. Alright, so there's an old rub right there. That might mean there might be something in the area, but I'm going to keep going. Alright, we're going to go back there in that thick area here. See what kind of sign. I feel like this could be back in that area, a good bedding area. But we're going to creep on up in here, be very quiet, and we're going to just see what we can come up with. I'll let you know when I see anything. I'm in a giant little, like this little patch of oaks. And looking up in the trees, there are a ton of acorns in there. So this could be a good feed spot for them. Coming through here, it may be like October. So and towards the end of archery season. So we'll see. I saw an old rub walking up to it, this area. But yeah, let's keep going and we'll see what else I can find. So it's pretty funny. Some of the things that you find outside here in the woods here. I almost wonder if someone just kind of put that there. So it's a place to sit during maybe turkey season. Or like, if they don't like to climb trees, they just wanted to kind of sit quietly, put like a little blind up in front of them. But who knows? Okay, so we're on our way to the second camera that I have set. Seen a lot of signs, a lot of tracks. I haven't seen any deer rolling around. But I did see a bobcat track coming in here, which is pretty cool. I'll share that photo when I put this video together. as well. God, it's already getting hot out here. I don't foresee myself being out here for a long period today. I'm already sweating like crazy. It is hot. If you're here in Florida and you're hunting, make sure you stay hydrated. Drink electrolytes. It is nasty out here. Especially right now. We're going through some sort of heat wave right now here in Florida. And it is just gets unbearable. By like 10 o'clock in the morning, forget it. You can't even be outside. You got to be in the AC. And what's worse, my car's AC died. So it's going to be a fun ride home because I'm about an hour and a half from home. So yeah, it's going to be a hot, sweaty ride home. But all right, I'm going to keep walking here. We're about 400 or 500 yards from where my other camera's at. So we'll get over there. We'll look at the card, see if there's anything on there, and then probably gonna head out shortly after that because it's, like I said, it's already getting really hot out here. All right, onward. Got some turkey tracks right there, and some deer tracks right there. Hard to see in the camera, but there's some turkey right there. Here's a really good turkey track right there. I don't know if you can see it, but really good one. Well, camera's still here. So, pulled the last camera, looked at it. A lot of deer coming through here, but at night. So it looks like there's a lot of four-wheeler traffic coming through here during the day. Probably a lot on the weekends. So my guess, if I'm to hunt this area, it'd have to be during the week when most people are working, because I feel like on the weekend you're gonna have a lot of off-roading traffic out here. It looks like there's a lot of trails out here, so it looks like there's a good amount of fun recreation out here. And obviously on the weekend, people are probably going to be out here driving around. So it is what it is. But we're gonna start heading back towards the car. I'm gonna check a couple areas on my way back. But again, like I said, it is getting way too hot out here. I can't be out here much longer. I'm gonna get heat exhaustion in this place. But one of the cool things that I love about this area is that there is such a drastic change in terrain. It goes from high dry land to wetland, dry land to wetland, a lot of hills. So I like it out here. I still think I could be successful out here. I just need to find that right area, if you know what I mean. So we're gonna head back out, heading towards the car, and see if I see anything on the way. All right, here we go. Definitely got a game trail going right through here. for sure. I want to ask a question. Someone put in the comments, what's leaving these mountains of sand all over the place? I see them out here all the time, but I can't seem to find anything online that explains why they're here. But out in this area, there's tons of these little mounds of sand. I'm guessing it's ants, but I don't know. I always avoid them because I'm worried they're like fire ant hills or something, but I don't see any ants climbing on them. So I don't know. But if you know what it is, can you put it in the comments and let me know? Looks like it might be a good bedding area. It's real thick in there. Got access to water. There's some a lot of oak trees down there as well. So there's a good food source. Inclined to come up into this area. Check it out. But I'm not seeing a lot of sign. Any rubs or scrapes around here right now. So I don't know. I'm hesitant on this area. We'll see though. Looking straight down here, there is kind of a corridor. Two paths I see that lead down to where that pond is. I think it could be a good possibility that game's coming through here as well. I kind of walk down and through here and see if I can find anything. I'm gonna come back after I get an opportunity to download some of these images I got on these cameras. And then I'm going to probably bring a camera back up here maybe next weekend or the weekend after. Getting close when it gets close. Maybe towards the end of August I'll come up and I'll put a camera in here and I'll let it sit there till the end of September. And then kind of see what shows up. And then I'll come back up halfway through September. I'll be actually going down in September with a surgery. So I won't be out in the beginning of archery season. But as soon as I heal up from that, I will be out here. Probably towards the later half of archery season. But in this area, great habitat for deer. There's a lot of cover, a lot of thick area for bedding. There's oak trees for feed. There's a water source just down there as a pond. There's actually a pond on the other side of this hill as well. But I see 3 game trails coming through this area. I saw a couple old rubs already. And on that camera that I just pulled, that's not that far from here, is a bunch of deer as well. So I didn't see any bucks, but there's activity. There's animals in the area. So I mean, even if I'll take a doe during archery season. Why not? Put some meat in the freezer. But yeah, we'll be back out here. I already marked this on X, so we'll see how it goes. All right, I'm done now. I'm sweating like a pig, and it's time to go for me. So I'm gonna hightail it back to the car. All right, so I just wanted to come back on here real quick. As you see, I'm home now, and I definitely I didn't forget. I rushed out of the woods, kind of, and I wasn't able to close out this video. And I just wanted to quickly close it out. When I was getting ready to leave, there was a lot of either horse flies or yellow flies, but they were attacking the crap out of me. So I ran out of there as soon as I could. So with that said, let's do a quick recap. So to recap from the today's findings, what I found from the cameras and everything, I found some good bedding area, good feeding area. I also on the cameras got some activity. It's a mix of a lot of human activity. I saw a lot of people going, coming and going on four-wheelers, but also saw a lot of deer as well, as you saw in the video. So still not sold on exactly where I'm going to go in this unit, because I do have a tag for General Gun. I do need to get out there. I do want to try to fill that tag. Um, so it's just we'll have to wait and see. We'll have to see how the season folds up. I'm probably going to try to get out there, maybe also during archery season. We'll see. Like I said in the video, I am having surgery, so I don't know. May or may not happen. But regardless, I thought it was a great day. If you liked what you saw in the video and you want to see some more, again, every week I try to drop at least one video a week, just to kind of like give you guys an update on what I'm doing. And it's maybe some how-to videos coming up soon as well. But hit that like button, subscribe, and I'll see you at the next video. Bye.